to Douglas zoning bylaws to extend the approved 10-foot deck by an additional 6 feet along the length in / rear of the property located at 12 Roslyn Road, Assessors Map 284, parcel 136. A copy of the application may be viewed in the Community Development Department during regular business hours. Any persons interested in or wishing to be heard on this proposed application should appear at that time and place designated. It was advertised in the Worcester Telegram and Gazette Tuesday, February 16, 2021, and Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. You guys are all set to go.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, basically, this is, we're asking this, currently at a 10-foot length going along the long part of our house, and we're just looking to see if we can extend it an additional 6 feet towards the end of the house. We're not looking to actually go further towards the rear of the boundaries of the house, just along the length of the house.
Okay. Just for a little clarification, guys, I talked to Ken about this because I was questioning whether or not it was a special permit versus a variance. We had issued a special permit for this project, and what they're looking to do is, according to the plan, along parallel with the house, there's a deck that sticks out 7 feet, it's 10 feet long, they want to make it 6 feet long. They're not going to make it any more non-conforming towards the rear of the lot, and they're within the 25 setback for the sideline.
Yep.
So, just so everybody, so this is basically a modification of their special permit that we already issued. If you guys don't have any, is that good? Is that what you?
That's exactly correct, yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it was clear to everybody. I was a little confused with it myself, so I just wanted to help them out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions on that?
I don't.
Like I did mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no mention of stairs. So are there stairs off of this deck? I just want to make sure that the stairs aren't going towards the rear lot line.
That's correct. There are no stairs to access the backyard.
Oh, there are none.
That's correct.
Oh, okay.
So you have to enter into the house to get to the deck?
It's just a balcony off the back?
That's it, that's all, yes.
Okay, all right.
Ron, you have anything?
No.
No.
Anybody in our big audience have anything?
Guess not.
No? So,
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
Second?
all right, motion made by John to close the public hearing, seconded by Ronnie Forget. Need a roll call vote on that.
John Lombardo, aye.
Ron Forget, aye.
Dan Heaney, aye.
Mike Fitzpatrick, aye. Any further discussion on this?
Nope.
Anybody? No? Dan? None?
No, I do.
Okay.
No further discussion,
Okay.
but I'd make a motion to approve it as the application suggests. An additional 10 feet, not getting any closer to the lot.
No, it's going to be an additional 6 feet, Dan. It's 10 feet now, they want to go to 16.
Oh,
Yes,
so
Yeah.
that is correct.
Yep.
it'll be a total of 16.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
correct, yes.
Second, motion made by Dan, I have a second.
Seconded.
Second by John Barbera. Roll call vote, please.
John Lombardo, aye.
Ron Forget, aye.
Dan Heaney, aye.
Mike Fitzpatrick, aye. All right, you guys are all set. Decision will get typed up and Maria will notify you.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Thanks again.
You still got to wait, Chris.
That's all right.
We got time. It's okay.
No, yeah, we're entertaining him anyway, so he doesn't mind
I was
hanging out.
falling asleep at home.
That's not good.
No.
We have it in here to approve minutes, but we don't have any minutes to approve. They didn't give us any, so I guess we'll skip over that.
I think.
You have some?
No. Yeah, December 9th, I'm sorry. I thought I saw it. We'll do it next month.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be best, just you guys, it's okay?
Would you have just one anyways?
Yeah, that's all I saw.
Yeah, so there's 3 of them listed here, so we'll wait until next month.
It was quite large.
All right, you got 2 more minutes to use up. Come on.
All right. You're saying Kumbaya or something?
So is it warm in Florida, Dan?
About 82.
Hey, it's 20.
And we got about 28, so we're close.
See, tap any palm trees down there? For maple syrup?
Dalphiny Concrete makes maple syrup?
Tap any palm trees?
Oh, I thought you said Dalphiny Concrete make maple syrup. I'm like, wow. Hi.
Okay.
Give me the pancakes.
That's the third attachment.
Yeah.
My wife accused me of being deaf.
What?
That's exactly. That's usually my answer.
You ever see Mickey Mativi?
Not since he was directing traffic. That was the last time I saw him.
He grew up the street, he lived on Dan Elm Road and we lived in front of Wyman Gardens.
Yeah.
His dad worked for us first.
Yeah, his dad worked for a long time, yeah.
A lot of years.
His wife and my wife were cousins,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so.
Haven't seen Mickey for a while now.
I haven't, well,
He's
last
the
time I saw.
strictest cop when he'd be on the road. I stopped when there's Mickey. Can you wave? I've known you for 30 years. We do a lot of work with Rolly Lundblad, does a lot of work for us. All the little incidentals.
For who?
Well, his dad started with my father, Rolly's dad.
Oh, okay.
And then Rolly worked in our shop when he was a young guy as the night greaser. And then he was fit into the dragster chassis.
Yeah.
But he does a lot of specialty jobs for us every day.
Yeah,
We don't have to, he does a lot of fancy little fabricating, he's pretty good at it.
yeah, good, yeah.
He's 89 years old now.
How old?
89, 79, excuse me.
79.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was gonna say, I just went up 10 years.
79 is still pretty good for doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all hung around together when we just got married and so forth, so.
Oh. Ready to go.
Do it.
Ready for the next one. Next case is a public hearing for Dalphiny Concrete, case number 2021-03. Town of Douglas Zoning Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing beginning at 7:15 PM to hear case number 2021-03 for Dalphiny Concrete. They're requesting a variance in an industrial zone district pursuant Mass General Laws 40A, Section 10, and the Douglas zoning bylaws, Section 9.2 and Section 4.1.3, and Appendix B, Table of Dimensional Regulations, seeking a height variance for the construction of a new portable concrete batch plant up to 75 feet. Also looking for a variance to have the conveyor cross over 2 setbacks of both adjoining properties to connect the two portions of the proposed portable concrete batch plant. The property located at 1 Lackey Dam Road, map 113, parcel 2, and map 115, parcel 5. A copy of the application may be viewed at the Community Development Department during regular business hours. Any persons interested in wishing to be heard on the proposed application should appear at the time and place designated. It was advertised in the Worcester Telegram and Gazette on Tuesday, February 16, 2021, and Tuesday, February 23, 2021. Representative from Dauphiny here to speak on this, if, yep.
Chris Dauphiny from Dauphiny Concrete. We're here seeking two variances. First one would be for a height variance, currently at 60-foot maximum. We're looking for a 75-foot maximum height. The plant that we propose to build is 69.5 feet, but we'd like to go to the 75 as our existing plant to have room in case technology changes for the silo top dust collectors that go on top of them. Because every year something's changing with the technology there, and we just want to have a little buffer zone in case things change over time, and we have that extra height there. The current plant on site is 72 feet, right, Dad?
Yeah.
The one that we have currently is 72 foot. This one's slightly smaller, but we figured we'd go for the same variance that we asked for the last time, of 75 feet. The second part would be the way the plant sits. It's two parcels of land that we're on there, and the two main structures of the portable plant sit outside of the 15-foot variance. However, there's a conveyor connecting the two. One part of the conveyor sits on the ground. The second part of the conveyor is supported on the plant that would be on DeVries' side of the land. We have a lease agreement with Pine, and we also have a tentative lease agreement with DeVries' to lease both parcels of land. And when we set the design up for the plant, it made the most sense to lay it out the way we did just for safety and moving around the site. If we tried to keep it all on one side of Pines, the truck traffic would be to a point where it'd just be dangerous with the trucks backing up and it'd be too congested. So the safest way to do it was to lay it out as we proposed on the plan, but we ran into the setback issues. And from what I can see, reading the bylaws in town of what a structure is, a structure says it has a roof, sides, it gives cover, support. To me, a conveyor doesn't do many of those things.
No.
So that's why we're here seeking the variance.
Anybody have any questions for Mr. Dauphiny?
This is a portable one.
Yeah, same as the other one, portable. They come in on wheels.
So you're gonna keep the both of them going?
Yeah, because what we're looking at is the potential of the work coming up in the next few years in the valley with these potential warehouse projects up and down
Yeah.
the highway. The problem that we ran into when we did Medline last year and they were doing the marijuana place at the same time, they're dumping 6 trucks at once.
Yeah.
We can load 1. And eventually it snowballs to the point where you either have 20 trucks waiting to load and they're on the job site screening.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're both not gonna run every day, but we wanna be ready for the days that we have the big pours. And not only that, we need redundancy on these big jobs. Should a plant go down in the middle of a pour
Sure.
and they're doing 1,000 yards of concrete, it's a problem.
How many years do you think you're gonna be sitting in that position? Because you're just moving further up the road, more or less. Do you think you got 20 years left?
I would hope so, you know?
Okay.
I
We're
hope
not planning
so.
on moving out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to be...
I see the hill going down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's gonna find more gravel.
That's why I looked at Andy to see if he'd tell me how long I'm gonna be there. I'd like to be there as long as we can, as long as there's work in the area, which, you know, we're fortunate this is a growing area.
Yeah.
You know, and right now, the rave is big warehouses. And when they want concrete, they want a lot at once. And, you know, and it's generally a quick hit.
Yeah.
But, like I said, the biggest problem we ran into, I got pictures of, they'll have 6 mixes dumping at once. But, like I said, you can load 1 at a time.
Yeah,
This past year in Bellingham, we put a second plant in Bellingham, because there's a lot of big warehouses down that way too. And it helped, it was better truck flow traffic in the yard. There wasn't lines of truck waiting in the yard to load. So it really, it did help out in that respect too. And then if a plant did go down, the job kept going. It might have slowed down production, but we were able to finish the jobs. And that's what we're looking at. When a lot of these people come into town to build these warehouses and they start looking at the concrete, one, they're looking at how far away are you?
Yeah,
And how
yeah.
fast can you get it there?
Exactly.
You know, and it's not a matter of, you can have 50 trucks, but if you can't load them,
Right.
it don't do you any good, you know? So that's why I'm trying to plan ahead and be ready when something happens,
Cool.
so, yeah.
You have anything for him, Ron?
Yeah, I just like that. Are you figuring in enough for the future, you know, because we got all kinds of stuff that's maybe going to happen and so forth. Is it big enough for what you're doing, or do you want
Yeah,
to,
this-
will you be coming back?
No, I think, you know, this should give us plenty of production
Okay.
to be doing two jobs at a time.
Yeah.
Should we
And
need
take care
to?
of, what happened like on Medline would pour a lot of that
We'd start at
1,
midnight.
2 in the morning.
Yeah,
And the Medline job went pretty good, and it was usually tapering off at 7 o'clock. You go do your regular work.
okay.
The marijuana plant went a little different.
Yeah, that one didn't start till 6, 7 in the morning. And the biggest thing, we have such
Then
a
you got-
following.
You can't just run away from your everyday customers either, so.
Right.
Yeah.
We try to load one truck, and when 4 come back together from his job, and you still gotta load a few, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've been thinking of this for about 3 years.
Yeah, and
what we wanted to
fortunately,
do.
we have a good customer base, and the last thing we want to do is hurt our regular, everyday
Sure,
customer
sure.
base for the big job.
Yeah.
So we try to look at it and do
Well, they come
everything.
along once in a lifetime.
Exactly, those jobs come, right now, it looks like once a year.
Yeah.
But the customers that we work for on a daily basis, they're there every day.
Yeah.
You know, and if they're 10 yards a day, at the end of the year, that's a big number too. So we don't want to tax you to do your job. We want to
All of
take
them.
care of everyone.
Yeah.
And you're already doing it in Bellingham, so you know how it's gonna work.
Yeah,
for you
and like I
anyways.
said, Bellingham this past, when we bought Ronnie Brothers, they had 2 plants on site. You know, one of them you wouldn't want to step foot in, but they had it. And we ended up rebuilding on that permit last year to put up the second one. And it made a world of difference. And like, since November, we haven't used 2 of them all winter, because it's slow in the winter. But come April, we'll turn the second one on. The days we need to, we run 2, and then the other days, we run the newer one.
yeah, yeah.
Dan, you have any questions?
No, I'm all set.
I'm good.
You're good? You're good?
Yep.
Anybody in the audience? Entertain a motion to close the public hearing. If
So moved.
Second?
motion made by John Barbera, seconded by Ronnie Forget. Need a roll call vote on that.
John Lombardo, aye.
Ron Forget, aye.
Dan Heaney, aye.
Mike Fitzpatrick, aye. Any more discussion on it?
No, I'm good.
Ronnie?
No?
You good, Dan?
Yes.
I entertain a motion.
Go ahead, Dan.
All right, I make a motion to approve Dolphin Concrete's request for a variance for a height of, up to a height of 75 feet. And also, in that motion, I recommend approval of a variance to have the conveyor cross over the 2 setbacks on both adjoining properties to connect the 2 portions of the portable concrete batch plant.
That was a lot to say.
Yeah.
Anybody want to second this?
I'll second it.
All right. Motion made by Dan Heaney, seconded by John Barbera. Roll call vote, please.
John Lombardo, aye.
Ron Forget, aye.
Dan Heaney, aye.
Mike Fitzpatrick, aye. You guys are all set. Maria will type up the decision.
Yep.
There's a 20-day appeal period or whatever. You'll have to go, you know the routine. So
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
she's in on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so she'll be in tomorrow. She'll get the message, and hopefully she can get it out quickly for you. I don't know what her schedule is as far as getting them out, but she'll work on it.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thanks, guys.
Good luck.
Have a good night.
I just have a question. So if I got one of the letters, does that mean that, like, my land would be affected by whatever's being constructed? Like,
Oh, no, that was just, if
I'm a
you
little
had any
confused.
concerns, you could have voiced them.
so is there like blueprints or something that shows like where this is going to be affected?
Yep.
Oh, terrific.
You may take them.
Are you sure? Okay, that'd be great. So, yeah, I mean, I just want to see where it is in conjunction to where my house is. Is that going to be easy for me to see?
No, it's going to
No.
be quite hot, honestly.
Yeah.
You got to think of the area that they're in, the amount of acres they are. You are quite a distance. I think I know where your house is. You're quite a distance away.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know who I am? I'm like,
Watch
Hey.
out for him.
I know, like,
Hey,
you know me.
What can I say?
just remember.
I'm like, are you my neighbor?
Come on,
No,
John,
just
wiggle some
remember.
more.
All you have to do is remember 911.
Exactly. All right, so if you know where's North Street?
Oh, this would be 146,
Okay.
and this would be in North Street. Look at the rest of the plans.
Okay, let's look up better, look, you want me,
We
I
already
don't
closed the
know.
meeting, that's why.
Oh, all right, well, no, that's fine, I'm just curious for my
Where
own.
is your house?
It's right here.
It's on North Street, that's John.
No,
It's-
if the concrete plant is here,
Here.
and this is
The,
road, where's your house? Pat, one of those houses on the right-hand side?
no, so my house is like on North Street. So like Pine would be here, that's the main like road where the gas station is, right? So Pine's here. So my house is kind of behind where Pine is.
Yeah.
So it's kind
Whose house
of,
did you buy? Do you remember?
I'm sorry?
Whose house did you buy?
Broder.
Okay, okay, that's what I was trying to do. But anyway.
Yeah,
You're quite a distance.
Yeah, you're quite.
Okay.
They do 300 feet, so I mean, we really thought about where you are.
Yeah, so it's, I'm not even gonna know.
If you get too high.
If you don't realize the one they have now, you're not gonna realize the second one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect, yeah, all right. So,
You can't forget, this is all industrial land, so that's what it's zoned for, so.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Problem.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I don't care, actually. I
Yeah.
was like, hey, if
Yeah.
you're gonna build a road back there, that's great. Okay, so I don't need these. I mean, this is great.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, thank you, though. I just wanted to
speak
see.
up, okay?
Yeah, no, I was just coming just for information. I
Yeah.
didn't know like how close to my property it was gonna be, so this is good. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, next on the agenda is,
Adjournment.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Hey, but 1 second.
Well, sorry.
I failed to let you know, Mr. Holland had an excused absence tonight. I heard from him through Maria.
Okay.
And Mr. Tassino has an unexcused absence tonight.
Okay, all righty.
It'd be noted.
And on the record for the select.
Yep. Thanks for coming in, Ken.
See you, Bob, see you, Ken.
Is there a motion on the floor?
Motion on the floor to adjourn.
So moved.
No, you got to second it.
Second it.
Second. John made the motion to adjourn, seconded by Ronnie Forget. Roll call vote, please.
John Mombara, aye.
Ron Forget, aye.
And he,
Mike Fitzpatrick, aye.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
All right.